And WUFT's Stephanie Matarazzo joins us now after spending the day at the annual Homeless Veterans Stand-Down event. So Stephanie, this usually brings quite a crowd.
Yeah, and it brought even more this year. It went from 130 people last year to about 200 this year. And you know, I talked to many of the veterans and they were just happy it was a veterans event. You know, everybody there was either a veteran or advocates for veterans. So that was what was really nice about it. And the organizations there just really try to help out everybody there. And though there were different organizations there to aid the veterans, from resume building to finding new homes, there was also a lot of VA health booths. And remember, the VA hospitals have been in the news a lot lately with stories of some veterans unable to receive timely help. So some veterans were eagerly waiting in line to talk to VA hospital volunteers, while some others expressed frustrations with the VA system.
Do flowers, landscape, buildings, women, pretty women. Yeah, I love photography.
Leon Day just moved to Gainesville 6 days ago to try to deal with his substance abuse.
Well, when I started doing drugs and alcohol, I kind of drank my camera equipment up. You know, it's about $3,000.
And he was among the homeless veterans who made their way to the 13th annual Stand Down event.
This event is designed to have multiple organizations come together to give all the resources and services at one location for the homeless veterans and veterans in greatest need in this area.
Each veteran was given this paper telling them all the different organizations in the stand down. All they had to do was go to each one of them so they could learn about the different services that were provided. Some veterans were pleased with the variety of services offered, including the many VA health benefits being promoted.
Yeah, it's working pretty good. I think they're doing a good job.
But not everyone was looking forward to dealing with the VA.
Yeah, I don't trust the VA. I can't stand going up there. I come down here about 2.5 years ago, and I was denied. It took me 2 years to get treated for my service-connected injury here.
There is a supply and demand, and yes, sometimes you have to wait for an appointment, but that's across the board in any medical situation.
Still, throughout the day, many veterans made their way to the event, catching up with old friends, meeting new ones, and taking advantage of the people and organizations who salute them for their services.
It's a good atmosphere, you know. I mean, the people, everybody's walking around, and people are conversating, laughing. We're going to eat. They're eating right now, and when I get finished here, I'm going to eat too.
VA health services weren't the only focus of the event. Many organizers are working to help the veterans in the area to find a place to live. To help the transition, Veterans Affairs paired up with the new homeless center, Grace Marketplace, to give the veterans one more option for housing. But they say that the Grace Marketplace is a temporary solution, and their main goal is to find permanent homes for all homeless veterans.